SteleCat.
Hello, it is I, SteleCat, and you are watching Minecraft 10 years ago, the series about playing Minecraft as it was. And today's episode, well, this is going to be the last episode in Alpha, my dudes. We're in Alpha 126, the final version, and we're very, very close to the first version of Minecraft Beta. So that will be in the very next episode. But today we are down below the Outpost, the Outpost Alpha. That is the name I have given to this place where we are basing, at least for the next couple of episodes. This will probably become a permanent base, at least home away from home, let's say. I might even spend more time here than at home in the future. Who knows what's going to happen with this outpost, but this is going to be a base of exploration into new chunks in that direction, which we will do in next episode, or maybe that way. Whichever, it doesn't really matter. But I definitely need some more resources right now, so let's jump into a bit of a resource gathering montage, because I have got a lot of work to do around here. The sun rises once again over Outpost Alpha in this beautiful, beautiful Alpha 1.1.x terrain, I do believe. And yeah, as you can see, we've got a nice big tree here as a bit of a centerpiece. We've got some flowers, and I'm thinking I'm going to put a pond over here, because what's going to happen with this space is we're going to put your basic farms. We're going to have wheat farm. We're going to have wheat farm. We're gonna have wheat farm. But as you can see, we're a little bit more set up with our roads and with our resources. We have some more iron and plenty of cobble and a lot more wood. That's the big thing here, is the wood. The wood, and also, where is it? Oh yeah, we're gonna want some of these. We're gonna want some dirt. We're gonna want some slabs. We're gonna want some water, and I need to find some water somewhere, so let me go out and hopefully find water in this direction. Water. I see some water, my dudes. I know we're not supposed to go back to home base, and this is kind of in that direction, but I think the ancients will give me a pass, since I am just going this way to get some water. Not necessarily to make shenanigans. In fact, I might head up on top of that mountain just to get a bit of a view. But yeah, here's some water. I kind of want 2 buckets of water, but I guess we'll just we'll come back. We'll come back. Pork chop. Ooh, 2 pork chops. Thanks. Okay, establishing our water pool. Boop. There we go. We got some water. Now I need to go grab another bucket full of water. In fact, I'm going to just craft another bucket just to be sure that I end up with enough water to have an infinite water source. I don't want to have to go back a 3rd time because I didn't do it right. There's a cave in that mountain. That cave just keeps calling to me every time I look in that direction of that cave. Although it doesn't seem to go. Looking into it, it doesn't seem to go much of anywhere, but it does keep calling to me. Bloop and bloop. Thank you. And wool. Thank you. Pork chop, pork chop, pork chop. And pork chop. Well, we got 3 double pork chops in a row, followed by 0 pork chops. That's not bad. I like those odds. Hello, chicken. Should I get a feather? Should I get a feather? Nah, I'll let you live. I like chickens. Chickens are cool, even though they look like ducks. They're cool. Okay, so now we should definitely be able to get a full infinite water source. Something like so. Boop. Yeah, here we go. Boop. Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at that. The water mechanics in Alpha 126 are so much better than they were in some of the earlier versions where we had some very derpy water. Now it's working nice. It's working very nicely. We have a bit of a pond, and I'm sure the bottom will turn to dirt before long, so that it will actually look a bit more like a pond. So this can be our little fishing pond, and then we got a bit of a field of flowers, and then over here, we're gonna start having some farms. When I say farms, I guess I mean a farm, but we're going to have multiple farm platforms. Wow, you can't stack empty buckets. Well, that's good to know. We're going to have multiple farm platforms, so I'm going to stake them out with my handy-dandy wood. I got to check, I got to keep an eye on sunlight, because those monsters will be out. I'm not really counting for an exact measurement. I'm just kind of placing blocks and seeing what rectangle I end up with. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 by 11. We'll need to widen that by 1 to have a 1 block center for our water. I think the platform was a bit large for what I'm thinking, so I will tear this down and build a new one and try not to get killed by mobs because nightfall is coming. Here it is. Better place down some torches real quick. Once again, good morning as the sun rises. And as you can see, I have a bit of a square, a nice square rectangle of farm plots to work with. And it fits just between the big tree to my left and the road to my right. The perfect size and shape for a nice farm plot to begin here at Outpost Alpha. And the next thing to do is to fill these each with water and then to actually gather the seeds that we'll need. And that's the hard part because that means I have to get a hoe and just decimate the landscape. Just goodbye grass for a moment. It'll be back soon enough, but you know. I've got a lot of grass to hoe to get all these seeds. So let's get to it. Four stone hoes later, and we have exactly half a stack of seeds. Of course, I need to get one more hoe so that I can actually hoe the farm plots themselves, because that's the whole point here. We're trying to have some food. We can cook these pork chops, but of course, you can only cook one at a time. Slowly. As it cooks. One pork chop. At a time. It seems that all the times I've been yelling Notch, fix your game are beginning to work, because as you can see, we no longer eat the food when we right click on a chest. So that's good job, Notch. Fixing your game. Yeah. Anywho, nom. Let the farming begin. Hopefully. And hopefully this will actually work. And hopefully the animals don't just trample my crops seconds after I have planted them, which is probably exactly what's going to happen. But, oh well. What I may have to do is put up fences around most of it and just have some of it not fenced. Like one side or like a doorway, like at the ends or something. We'll figure something out to try and protect our crops from the mobs. And I'm already out of seeds. Well, that's a beginning. Let's see about putting up some fences to protect our wonderful, lovely crops from the terrible, terrible mobs. There we go. Now my crops are relatively well protected. There's only one way in and one way out of each little farm plot. So that should be helpful for my crops not being destroyed before I can eat them. So yeah. Or harvest them, not eat them, harvest them. You don't eat crops, you harvest them, then you make them into stuff, then you eat them. This is how the game works. This is how life works. I think anyway. I don't know. For all I know, corn puffs could just be plastic stuff grown in a lab. I don't know. I don't know what corn puffs are, man. How? No! 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 There's already a pig trampling my crops! Begone! Begone! Begone, foul beast! Ugh. Well, that didn't take long for my defenses to not work. My defenses. Ha. Get it? Punny. Ha. Ha. Anywho. Well, there's that for the moment. Just gotta let my crops grow for a while. And here is the building, and you may notice it is looking a bit like a cobblestone square, like a cobblestone box. Two things it needs. One, we need windows, which will happen when we get sand, which will happen next episode when we go exploring and hopefully find a desert biome. But the other thing it needs is to not be a giant cobblestone box. So I've got to decide what I'm going to do to make this look like more than just a cobblestone box. Let's see. I could shake it up with some smooth stone. I could add log, of which I have this many left. I could... What other blocks do I have? No. What else do I have around? I could add dort. I could add... There's nothing over here. There's nothing... I'm not sure what to do, guys. So for the moment, I'm going to go back to landscaping and make some nice semi-natural looking paths around the area that we're going to call home for a little while. So I think I want to have a nice path going through this way, let's say. So I'm just going to pick a few spots to place a little bit of gravel. In the vague direction I want this path to go in, and then we will fill it in and make it look more like a path after that is done. I have to admit I haven't done a whole lot of path making in Minecraft before, so this is a bit out of my element. But, you know, it's good practice. It's something I definitely need to be familiar with. Something I gotta... I don't know, it's just one of those things in Minecraft that everyone should try every once in a while, just to make their builds look a bit nicer. And maybe sometimes, if you're like me, and you like things to be very symmetrical and orderly, and just, you know, square, you know, hard edges, right angles. What you might want to do, if you're going to make one of these, is whatever you don't want to do that. And then it might end up looking a little bit nicer. I know that's a very vague piece of advice, but so far that seems to be working. Oh, no, it isn't working. I didn't follow my own advice. I did what I wanted to do. Look at that. That's terrible. I gotta fix it. Let's have this path kind of curve around this way. Oh, nope. Be gone. Be gone. And go over towards this mountain. This very impressive looking mountain with a rather mysterious looking cave. Oh, no. No. Whoa, that guy didn't even notice me for a minute. He was just gonna walk right past. No! No! Gosh darn it. Well, it happens. I guess some cobble. Okay. Let's fix this up the cobble way. Okay, well now we have a pretty decent path that kind of winds around the landscape. Maybe put a little piece right here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and it just kind of winds around, and I know it's bigger in some places, smaller in others. It's not very consistent, but it doesn't need to be. It's a natural path that just kind of exists. I can touch it up here and there, if I want to. But I should be careful how much I touch it up, because I could make it look conspicuous, if I'm not careful. Anywho, let's just leave it alone. Let's just leave it alone. It's good enough as it is. I'm liking this little path, and I could add a couple little pieces over here, and yeah, that's good. And then it just leads over to right here. You know what? I think I'll remove the other side. Stop messing with it. I need to stop messing with it. Just leave it as is. It's fine. It works. I can just go over here to my little boop boop. And I could even make another path that goes around the other side and connects. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Where would my gravel be? My gravel would be... Oh, I'm out of gravel again. Oh, man. I gotta go down and get some more gravel. Be right back. I hear something. I hear something in the darkness. It was swimming around. Now it's walking on dirt. Now it's swimming again. What is down here? And does it intend to kill me? Probably yes. Probably yes. I must go investigate. I'm curious now. It must be over here. Up there. It's very close by. What is it? Oh! Nope! Nope, it's a creeper. Nope, 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 nope. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, man. Yes, there we go. Lava took care of him for me. What is up here? Is this a... Oh, it'd be so cool if we could find a spawner down here somewhere. That'd be awesome. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see two skellies. I'm out. I'm out. I will come down here when I am a bit better prepared. I don't have much armor on right now. So yeah, I will... nope, nope. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I've got a stack and a half of gravel. I'm out. I'm out. Okay, so let's get back to it. Where were we? That's right, making a path. Any creepers? Anybody? 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 See, this is the part where it gets dangerous, because working at night with your head down, boom, creeper sneaks up on you, just like that. Alright, that should do for a little path going from over here back to the main path. Sort of main. Ooh, I should place a torch along here somewheres and get away from that creeper. No. No, you will not. You will not blow up my path. I said you will not blow up my path. You will not blow up my path. There we go. Oh, I can't believe it. I died and I had to respawn. Oh, man. For crying out loud. Yep. You got me. Ugh. I need better armor. I think I've said it before, but armor is absolutely worthless in these alpha versions. Not because it doesn't provide protection, but because it degrades. And as it degrades, it stops providing protection. So it's like, come on, what's the point of making this expensive armor if it's just going to stop working after I take a few hits, It's worthless, so... Yeah, that's one of my personal beefs with Alpha. But it's been fun! Playing in Alpha has been a really good journey. And it's been great making these videos for you guys, and it's fun that you guys want to watch them. I mean, that people want to watch something I make is pretty cool. Is pretty darn cool, I have to say. No more creepers, no more creepers. Another creeper, sure enough. No, 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 no. Yeah, there's our path. There's our farms that we will be grinding over time. our nice big tree. Just, I'm liking it out here all of a sudden. Like, this place doesn't seem like such a bad place to hang out, but now we need to do something about this giant, ugly brick structure. Decorations? I don't know what to do. One very simple thing that we can always do in any build to at least improve the interior, if not the exterior, is place some paintings. So I'm going to see if I can get some paintings placed. Can I get a... Okay, it's going to be difficult, is it? Do we have any paintings that are... Hold on. Oh, man. I don't think there's any 3 by... I don't think there's any paintings that are 3 wide, but only 1 or 2 tall. Ooh. Here I am, with my 1 block center. Oh, man. It's gonna make it difficult to decorate in this place. What do we got? What do we got? We got some fences. Since we don't have any glass, I'm gonna use fences for windows. At least temporarily. Maybe these will look nice and just stay, but for now, I'm going to put fences for windows and see how that ends up looking. I definitely do not have enough fences for this. Oh my goodness, I'm going to run out of wood. I'm about to run out of wood. No. No, I don't want to have to farm more wood. No. And wouldn't you know it, having exhausted my wood supply, I am 1 fence short. Oh my goodness. So I gotta go chop down another tree. This is how Minecraft is sometimes. You know? You're just one thing short over and over. You're like, come on. Why can't I just have the 1 more of that item? Oh well, such is life. And 1 more piece of fence. Grab those blocks of dirt. Okay. Well, that gives us full window coverage with fences. Let's go see how that ends up looking from outside. Not bad. It already improves the build a little bit. It gives it, more than 1 color and a tiny bit of depth, but it still needs something. Maybe at the corners, maybe in the center. What does it need? I think one thing it needs is something going on at the top. Right now it's pretty flat. Could have something at the top. That definitely makes a difference for the top of the build, for the roof, so to speak. This build may expand upwards in the future, so I'm going to leave it open for now. But that makes a big difference, just adding these blocks to kind of... Instead of just a flat top, it's actually got a pattern. There's something going on there. It's looking better, but it needs something else. Like these corners... Maybe they should be... Could they be smooth stone? Should they be bigger? Let me try something, but it's going to require me to go gather some more wood real quick. No, that's not it, I don't think. Well, maybe it will be it if I can make it symmetrical, like so. Okay, how does this look? Could be better, could be better. What if this is kind of random, but... Huh. I don't know. Man, I'm hurting for options. I mean, it is Outpost Alpha after all, and there's only so many things you can do in Alpha with these blocks. But man, am I hurting for options. Okay, this is making an improvement slowly. It's still not quite there, but it's happening. I'm just not sure what to do. I need more wood again. My dudes, I finally found the shape I was looking for this building with the logs. And I think it is looking pretty darn nice back there. Let's go take a closer look. Which way? This way. This way. We finally have a shape to this building. It's not just a giant cobble box. And my goodness, am I happy to see it looking like this. It is actually looking pretty darn cool. I might add some torches and maybe some other little details here and there. But for today, this is pretty much complete. And I am just... I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Let's grab that thumbnail real quick. Maybe, like that. Yeah. That's looking good. That's looking good. I like it. So, my dudes, here we are in our beautiful Outpost Alpha. We've got a nice fishing pond that we can use. We've got some paths and some farms, which I can harvest pretty soon and start planting some more. What? This cow? No, I put these fences up specifically to stop you from getting in, and you're getting in anyway. Oh well, you know, that's gonna happen until we have fence gates or whatever. But this is Outpost Alpha, so I might keep this in a purely alpha state, no fence gates or whatever. But maybe I'll update it with some beta blocks later on. I'm not sure. But yeah, that is gonna do it for today's episode, you guys. I am liking what we've got so far, and in the next one we are going to explore out beyond into new chunks in what will essentially be Alpha 1.2.x terrain, but in beta. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Minecraft 10 years ago. If you enjoyed it, consider hitting that like button, or maybe even that subscribe button. That would be pretty darn cool, if you ask me. I will be back in just a few days with the first episode of Minecraft Beta. That said, I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. It's been good. SteleCat out.